CeFi or DeFi? Which one is best? And what are the differences? Let's find out in a new episode of Crypto Verano. My name is Jose, this is Crypto Verano, and today we're gonna compare CeFi and DeFi. And if you like our video, please consider to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when we release our new videos. And before we start, I just want to clarify that this video is used for entertainment and education purposes. It's not financial advice. Okay, now that that's clarified, let's begin with our comparison. So CeFi comes from the word centralized finance, and it basically means that there is a central entity or an authority to which we need to go in order to use financial services. In the cryptocurrency space, basically when we talk about CeFi, we talk about companies, private companies that we need to use in order to, have a service related with crypto. Like for example, Binance, that even though it's an exchange, it's still a private company that we need to go to them. We need to give them our information in order to be able to use that platform. On the other hand, DeFi, it comes from decentralized finance, and it's the opposite. Basically, it means that there is no central authority, there is no entity, there is no private company that we need to go in order to use a financial service. And you might be asking, but how is that possible? Well, in DeFi, you can use those services by using cryptos that can be programmable. Like for example, Ethereum. So Ethereum allows us to create smart contracts, and by using those contracts, we can have the same financial services that we could have get with CeFi, but just interacting directly with the contract without any KYC or anything like that. So now that we know what is CeFi and what is DeFi, we need to talk a little bit about what are the benefits that they offer. So CeFi, for being related with a central authority or a company that we need to interact in order to have those benefits, it has different advantages. Like for example, we're gonna have a customer service or a place where we can reach in case something goes wrong with our crypto, and that can be a good thing because in the crypto space we can make mistakes, things happen, wallets get hacked, and having that extra support can be beneficial. Also, because CeFi deals with private companies, basically they need to be very competitive. They need to be more competitive than the traditional finance, for example banks, and they need to be very competitive with some of the DeFi protocols because otherwise nobody will use them. So you can find some many times better deals in CeFi than in the traditional financial system or in DeFi. So that's another advantage that we need to consider. However, just remember that because you're dealing with private companies and for regulation purposes, you're gonna need to give them a piece of ID and they're gonna need to go through the KYC. On the other hand, with DeFi, we don't need to give our personal information because we're interacting directly with smart contracts. But at the same time, if something goes wrong, if we get hacked, if we use the wrong address, there's not gonna be a customer service number that we can reach. So basically, we're being our own bank and we're gonna be responsible for whatever it happens. So that's something to consider with DeFi, that even though it has also good things, it can be a little bit more risky. So you might be wondering, so which one is the best one, CeFi or DeFi? And the answer for that will be, it depends. It depends on what you value more and at what stage are you now on your crypto trip. So if you value privacy and you don't want to give your personal details, definitely DeFi will be the best option. If you're new into the cryptocurrency market and you're not 100% sure of what are you doing and you would like to have that customer service available just in case something happened, then CeFi will probably be the best option. It depends also how experienced you are, because if you're just beginning on your crypto journey, it's always easier to go, with a private company that's going to give you offers, it's going to give you guidance, it's going to give you some support. But if you are already experienced and you know which protocols use the different smart contracts and where you can get the best benefits and which ones are safer, then definitely DeFi will be your best choice. So depending on what you value the most and in what stage of your cryptocurrency you're currently at, then either CeFi or DeFi might be good for you. And my final thoughts are that either DeFi or CeFi, they both have benefits, they both have disadvantages, and even though it depends on what stage you are at your crypto journey, I think it's important to put your eggs in different baskets just in case something happens. So a good strategy will be to take advantage of both systems. It wouldn't be bad to have some support and higher returns on when dealing with private companies that are in the crypto space, but at the same time, just in case, it will be very positive to have some allocation in a smart contract or a protocol related with DeFi, just in case, and just to diversify our funds. So it's a winner strategy to be involved in both. And that's everything for today. If you like the video, please consider to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when we release our new video. My name is Jose, this is Crypto Verano, and thanks for watching.